Mackenzie.
Hey, what's up? I'm Spencer.
Constant.
Armani Hawkins.
Garrett.
Sherry Dayton.
Alright, Jacob Bashir.
I'm Isaiah.
I'm Zach Milan.
I'm Shania.
And Ryan.
Desiree.
Kendall.
My name is Kayla.
Hi, I'm Bryce Jarvis, and I like blended learning.
I like blended learning.
I like blended learning.
And I like blended learning because it's fun and I can work at my own pace.
I like blended learning because it adapts to my learning style.
Because it's not the same thing every day like in a conventional classroom.
Because it was a different learning style than just the usual lecturing and taking notes.
And it creates a really special learning experience.
Because it allows more freedom to the students. It gives them more of a chance to work at their own pace.
Helped me stay up to date with my grades and helped me stay focused on class.
And because I can learn from my group members and their techniques on how to learn their current vocab.
Because it lets me work independently and at my own pace.
Because it's different from just having like a textbook and a worksheet, and it's not as boring.
Because I like to do things at my own pace rather than waiting for the class to catch up since I'm a quick learner.
At first, I thought blending learning was hard.
At first, blending learning was hard.
At first, blended learning was hard because I'm not good at technology. I don't have a computer at home.
Because I didn't know how to work without a teacher telling me to.
Because I didn't really know how to use it or what resources I could use.
Because I did not have the work habit to actually participate in it.
Because we kind of had to hold ourselves responsible and hold each other accountable for getting the work done and learning the material.
Because it was a change from the way that I learned last year.
Because I wasn't really used to learning by myself.
There's a lot of learning on your own.
It wasn't the regular old classroom.
Because I wasn't used to switching around with technology and independent written work.
And at first, blended learning was hard because I didn't know what to do, and the directions were sometimes not clear.
And the things that helped me with blending learning.
Things that helped me adjust to blended learning. Things Ms. House did effectively was basically allow us to do whatever work we wanted to do and check us along the way, and we were allowed to work at our own pace and do whatever work was good for us.
Were the people I became comfortable with and got to know.
To work with others and to listen to teacher.
Was being able to choose who I worked with, or if I wanted to work alone one day, or if I wanted to work with some of my friends or not with some of my friends.
Because I'm able to access everything that I need without having to go to her every 5 seconds.
Things that helped me adjust to blended learning was the help from my fellow peers and Ms. House.
The most effective setup depends on the day, whether it be listening to music, working independently, or working in groups, unguided or guided.
But the most effective thing that got me into learning was me listening to music and working independently.
Through blended learning, I have learned.
Through blended learning, I've learned
Blended learning helped me.
Like just by knowing different ways to do the same thing. So if one way doesn't work, I have a equally effective way to do it.
It has helped me improve my technology skills by utilizing the activities on eClass and being able to learn by myself.
to work together with my group members and be responsible for my work and turn in assignments on time.
How to communicate with others and learn how to work as a team. I take directions easier.
How to be more independent with all my classes and how to value that I need to value study time.
I've learned a lot through blended learning because we got to meet like new people and we had sometimes we had to do stuff on our own, which was even helpful. Was how to be comfortable with new people. I used to be shy, and now I'm more open to having conversation with people I don't know.
It has helped me be independent because I was trusted with being by myself.
Blended learning has made me more accountable for my work and it made me become more mature.
To be more accepting of different activities and talking to others. But now I have adjusted to being an independent learner.
Advice I would give to teachers starting in a blended learning environment.
Advice I would give to any of the teachers trying to start integrated learning would be...
Advice I'd give the teachers starting blended learning would be...
Don't get frustrated with students not listening or understanding you for the first time. Be ready to be asked a lot of questions on what they're doing.
Just make sure your students are all on task. Being on computers all class long can be really distracting.
Don't be afraid to stray off the beaten path. Just try new things all the time.
To take the whole process really slowly and don't try and introduce technology in every single lesson that you do.
Make sure your kids are doing their work and doing it well.
You gotta set like an easily accessible assignment for them so they'll know exactly what to do.
You don't have to always be on them. You can let them do stuff on their own and let them show you what they can do.
Would be to notice what your students like and what works for them.
I love learning. High five. Yeah!
Oh!